Hello, church. We're heading into Holy Week. I want to offer you a resource. If you're part of the Fowler Presbyterian congregation, you should have already received by email a copy of what I'm calling a Holy Week plan for prayer. If you're not on Fowler's email list and would like a copy of the Holy Week plan, just request one from me using the email on the screen. None of us are happy to shelter in place. And since I wrote this up, the Holy Week plan, the pandemic has become more dire in its projections. But most of us know the old cliche, there are no atheists in foxholes. And so while we all hunker down, and of course we're praying, we are. Yet at times our praying can downgrade into a kind of nervous activity, and we don't need to go there. In fact, with the smallest amount of intentional structure, we can enjoy some renewal in our life of prayer. As you look at the plan, you'll see that it's fairly simple. Start by choosing a time to pray that will work for you every day in the coming week. You'll want to keep your prayer time short, like 5 minutes short, especially if you're someone who has sometimes found prayer difficult. It's often helpful also to find a place to pray that will not distract you. You might want to go outside or find some quiet corner, even light a candle to remind you of God's presence. Then, a little bit of preparation as you begin to pray. Something as simple as being quiet, breathing deeply, asking Jesus to help you spend a few minutes in prayer. And then you will simply talk with him about what is on your heart. And you don't have to pray for everybody and everything that's supposed to be on any good list of prayer topics. Keep it genuine. Maybe you'll ask Jesus to help you love someone. Maybe you'll ask for help with your fears. Just pray what's on your heart, what really concerns you. And you don't need to explain it all to Jesus in any kind of complexity. He already knows. Finally, close with the Lord's Prayer. It can be that easy. 10 minutes a day total. Yet a simple discipline like this practiced for a week could spell renewal. And if you really want more to do, I'm giving you some daily scripture readings so that you can, so to speak, walk with Jesus through his last days, his Holy Week, using the Gospel of Luke. And here's something else. This is week 3 of who knows how many weeks that we cannot be together as a congregation. I miss you. It is weird to preach in an empty sanctuary for Julie and her camera. But even more, I think you miss each other. So here's a chance to encourage each other with this plan for prayer. And all you need to do is get on the phone this afternoon to 2 or 3 friends and ask them if they will do this plan for prayer with you. And it'd be especially cool if you called somebody that you haven't talked to yet in the last, 3 weeks now. And if they agree, simply call them again on Wednesday, and then perhaps once more on Friday, just to see how they're doing. See, we can do more than survive this hard time. We can learn to trust God more. I hope you pray with me in the days ahead.